As guys, we actually need this thing called testosterone, right? It helps us a little bit in more ways than what you're just thinking about, because I know where your mind is at, right? It helps with energy. It helps with mental clarity. It helps with sleep. It helps with so many different things. Why wouldn't you want to get those healthy fats in? Who said we all had to eat the same things? I mean, come on now, this is the first meal of the day right here. Let me put y'all on to something real quick. We got 2 whole scrambled eggs with cottage cheese, get extra protein in there, about 10 extra grams of protein. We got a grass-fed, organic ground beef patty. For carbs, why do I gotta have oatmeal? I'm tired of oatmeal. I don't even like oatmeal. So I just have some fruit, guys, to be honest. The majority of my carbs come from fruit. I usually like blueberries, things like that, but right now I got a Granny Smith apple, and who doesn't love their grandma? When's the last time you really embraced healthy fats? Tell me, like really tell me. You won't get fat, I promise you. We got avocado in here. We got the whole eggs with the yolks, the good stuff, right? The yolk is where the treasure is. And we still getting these gains. They said you had to just eat nothing but rice and oatmeal and rice cakes and stuff like that. But we still get these gains in. How is that? How is that? You tell me that. Anyway, that's breakfast. I'm gonna head to the gym. Yeah, so now I have people that ask me a lot, hey man, are you on something? Are you sure you're natural? So I made this video just so that way I can get a laugh, you can get a laugh, and we can move on, because I'm not letting anything to stop me. I'm not letting anything discourage me. We're gonna continue to get gains. We're gonna get bigger and better this year, 2025. So anyway, take a look at this video. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm gonna get warmed up in the meantime. And that's why I'm Team Natty all day. But I see y'all put the work in too.
I mean, just tits. But that's not like work.
Okay.
That's medical. It's not work.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's like when I took that trip to Tijuana and they injected the fat from that whale's ass into my ass.
Okay, I think we might be going in a little bit of a different direction now.
It's the same thing as when I got my cheekbones lifted by that Russian doctor and he injected that buffalo leg.
Yeah, when I think of Russia, I think of doctors with buffalo legs, yeah.
Facial rejuvenation surgery. They cut my face open.
We're opening up now.
And they injected the lower third half with elephant semen. It feels good to be able to walk into a room confidently and just be like, this is me.
This is me.
So freeing.
It's freeing.
This is so freeing. I'm out of coffee. So I was looking at my analytics on YouTube, and of course, the #1 country that people follow me on is the United States, but you would never guess what's #2. I certainly didn't expect this, but I'll tell you, #2 country for views on my channel is actually India. So shout out to all my people in India. Let's keep rocking this out. And look, that video that you just saw is from my Instagram, TimC 2.0, on the screen for you. Let's follow each other. Let's get it. I just want to kind of max out here on these dips, see if I can get 4 plates. The goal is to be able to rep this out by the end of the bulk. However, if I can get 1 or 2 today, I feel good about that. But we're not going to use this as a working set. I just want to kind of see where I'm at today, feel out my strength level, and then we're going to drop this down to 3 plates, 2 plates, stuff like that as the working set. But let's see what we can do. Woo. All right, just 2. If you think you're gonna be doing dips, weighted dips, heavy dips, and not getting stronger, you're crazy. And I'm on a bulk, so I'm losing some of that definition. Definitely some of those veins that were popping earlier are not there like they used to, but they're coming right back as soon as I'm ready. Let me tell you the truth, I actually don't like bulking. I really hate it. I'm still trying to figure out what the purpose is for it, but I know that it does have a purpose, especially building strength, putting on some muscle mass, things like that. I get it 100%, but I still wonder to myself, could you just lean bulk for like the whole year and just gradually put on muscle and keep that, you know, juicy definition? So I kind of go back and forth with it. Right now we're bulking, I've embraced it. So I'm not stopping until we're done. We're gonna get to 120 days, 130 days, something like that before we start cutting. But I just wanted to say, the body that I built was built on a high fat, high protein diet. I'm not a big believer in a super large amount of carbs, and I definitely don't believe in carbs that don't have nutritional value. In other words, what you'll see a lot of times when you get started on your fitness journey is almost every single person is like, man, for breakfast you got to have oatmeal and hash browns, and then later on you got to have potatoes, and you got to have sweet potatoes and rice and all this other stuff. And look, if that's what you want to do, do you, okay? Do whatever works for you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a big proponent of the high fat diet, especially for men. Well, we know as we get older, right? Testosterone levels drop, especially in the time that we live in. Microplastics, cell phones in our pockets, all types of stuff that contribute to that. So I like to get those healthy fats in. Avocados, grass-fed beef, egg yolks. And I like to keep my diet really simple. If I'm getting carbs in, I want blueberries. I want stuff with antioxidants, nutrients, things like that. And I just didn't listen to what everybody else told me I had to do. I've always been a little bit of a rebel in my life, and that's the way I personally like it. Plus, on top of that, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't working for me. It worked. I got the best results that I ever got in my life, but not only that, I have more energy than I've ever had in my life. When I'm cutting, even when I'm down to 1,600, 1,500 calories in a day, because I'm still working those fats into that caloric amount, I still feel great. I never go through a period where I feel shitty. I always have mental clarity, things like that. So I would recommend it. If you've never tried it before, high fats, good protein. I really don't think you need as many carbs as people tell you that you do. Unless you're trying to get like big as a house, I guess, if that's your goal and you just want to like overload yourself with carbs, go for it. And I understand also that some people just need that type of stuff in their diet. For me, I'm not a fan of it. I like to do it with the healthy fats, high protein, hard work. I want energy. Plus, I want to be young. I don't want to get old. I'm almost 40 and I feel like I'm 21. So definitely try it when you get a chance. Oh, you're good, buddy. Some dips, just 2 plates. Let's rep it out. Let's get this thing going, baby. No more games. No more games. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Only thing is, I hate when the place just starts to swing. I wish it would stay in place, but kind of throws me off. But anyway. All right, one last set, and then we're going to move on. Come on, Tim. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Whew. That was a good set. You need that upper chest. In fact, it's probably the most important thing, to be honest. But man, let me tell you, I'm starting to get my strength back after that sickness. I'm feeling good. I just love this. There's no way you can keep me out the gym. Anyway, we got a 45-pound plate on here on the incline, just because you'll notice, like even at your gym, there's certain machines that just aren't true to the weight that it says it is. So even with a full stack, with a full stack on here, I'd be doing like 20 reps. And I don't really want to do that right now. So let's make it a little bit more challenging. Let's throw a 45 on there. Let's do a drop set. And hopefully this plate doesn't fall off. You know what? I forgot to put the pin all the way at the bottom. My bad. I knew that felt a little light there. I knew I wasn't quite that strong. Okay, let me take this off. All right, let's get some isolation stuff in. Let's get some cable crossovers in. Just 2 sets of these. Get that blood flowing into the chest. Man, who doesn't get excited for chest day? If you don't get excited for chest day, check your pulse, man. Are you human? Let's go. All right, let me catch my breath. We're gonna go right back at it. Woo. That make you give the Ric Flair. Woo. Oh man, back of my neck cracked on that. Woo. Man, I haven't done those in a while, but I love those. The stretch that you get on the chest, it's good stuff. Try those. All right, let's finish off with some single arm chest presses. Drop set, drop set. Woo. I need my mama to save me, but I got a feeling she's not coming down here to save me, so I just gonna keep it moving. Woo. All right, fellas. Damn good chest workout in the books. Day 80, done. Man, I'm pumped up for tomorrow. And look, coming this week, transformation video. A lot of y'all think I've been in shape like this my whole life. I was chubby. I was kind of fat about 8 months ago. I want you to see that. That's coming this week, so stay tuned for that. Like, share, subscribe, follow. I don't care what you do. Do something. Until next time, fellas, we getting this gym therapy every day.